Gotta redo that video I done. So this is like wild blue lettuce. This is like I call them wild beans, but they're another little thing. Curly dock, dead nettle henbit, and more curly dock, some chives. Now, then we got dandelions. I told y'all like this one plant over here. I was telling y'all it was a like this one. No, it's not this one, but it's another one. But it's like, looks like that. So I was telling y'all that was ivy. And hold up, that's not ivy. So I had to like do a little remake on this video. It was like 20 minutes long and I got like half the things wrong. Now, you know, you got the, other than that, you got like mimosa and pine pollen and stuff like that. Lots of folk are doing like supplements like creatine and stuff, but like wait till I get on my diet and stuff. See, I'm losing weight. I'm losing a little bit of weight, and so I just want to show y'all real quick. So all the stuff like grows around. I was talking about this little plant, this one, and another one like wild rumps or something. I don't know, but these little white flowers all over the ground. Those, but that's not what I want to show y'all. Here's what I want to show y'all. I talked about these little, you can eat those, little clove flowers. But this one over here is red clover. This one right here is way bigger and it's red clover. And it's kind of like hairier and thicker and stuff. This is like, they got morning glory, all that stuff, goldenrod, all that. So I just want to come over here to this part of the pond. You got willow. Willow is a really good, it's like a natural aspirin and stuff. Willow's right here, that tree, and that one over there. So I just want to show y'all real quick. These right here are what I call iris or ivy or whatever. Like, it's a real pretty flower, and I just got it mistaken with that other one. But I was more so trying to do like show y'all about what they look like. That way you can know, like, see, like these, I'll eat these, like, I'll pick, like, this one and this one, and then they look like this right here, and they got these, like, ivy leaves. It's not this other one, so I'm still learning, y'all, like, so I gotta get past this learning curve. But I just want to show you, and these are growing everywhere right here beside the pond, so these are, like, definitely my little snacks. Like, here's another one I like. I never tried this, but almost positive you could do it. It's a like a that right there is flower to, it's gonna have a good taste to it, but a flower to a blackberry. You got like the wild strawberries, and like this is a wild strawberry leaf, so like almost positive you can just do the same thing with that. So that's a bunch of like little blackberry flowers. So you just eat that one too, along with like honeysuckle and stuff. And I was gonna tell y'all, like, I go down on this tree right here and I find stuff to eat. Then you got like the pine pollen, you know, like that's, I think that's what that is, but if it's pine, it's pretty cool. Just give y'all an example of what they got out here growing already. This is like the choice edibles. What I mean by choice edibles is just like, this is like the edible plants of your yard out here where I live. There's sour grass and stuff like that that kind of looks like clovers and the red clovers and stuff. I was fishing right here, catching a lot of fish, or almost catching a lot of fish. I gotta get my hook set up right. A lot of turtles sit on that log. So I got that going, you know, bass hitting. Bass like to hang out here, go top water or something like that, a little crawfish or something, catch some bass. So now, things to look out for, like I was telling y'all about, like this is like a spruce or whatever, and willow and all that. But like, I'm gonna show y'all a good poison ivy. I'm I'm gonna show y'all a really good poison ivy specimen that can like really. Oh, okay. I'm also gonna show you this. This is poison ivy, right here. Poison ivy's poisonous, right? So you don't eat it. This is also poison ivy down here, and that's poison ivy right there. That one, not that one. That's real viney. Like, not less scared of that one than I am that one. But I'm about to show y'all how to like see like that old poison ivy vine. You see how it like branches off and it gets all like scummy. That's what you gotta watch out for, because it'll like mess you up. So early spring, get a little bit of poison ivy leaf, a little one just like this. If we can pinch it, and it looks like this. It's the same stuff as this, but this is what I personally do every year, so I don't get poison ivy. See, it wouldn't grow earlier, but so this is the earliest spring I could have got it. It's like late March or whatever. So it's a certain way you do it. So you just chew up that little fluffy leaf and don't let it touch your lips. It's pretty awkward to say like, I'm not gonna let it touch my lips, but what I just did was like an ancient practice. I ate the poison ivy and it was like enciliated myself with poison ivy. That way I don't get poison ivy and then like wash my finger off in case like it does want to spawn on my hand. But for some reason, like you can kind of like lick your lips afterwards, and it's not exactly the same thing. It's just the main thing is like you don't want it to touch your lips as it's going into your mouth. Eat it all, swallow it all, whatever. Big old bass, man, making movement. See, I think this video, personally, I think is way better because like it's like a second take on this whole video thing. But like, yeah, whenever you're eating grass and stuff, like I wouldn't go for stuff like this because this is more like a rump or something. Like this is like bad, but this is like good. Like this, like I could eat a piece of this. Like it's grass, you know. Now you just don't want to get them mixed up, like because I believe every grass is edible. Like this is also a grass, so like I can pop this grass off, and it's got a delectable part to it. It's like even better. Main thing is you just want to make sure you don't get a lot of sand in your teeth. Like there's a little lizard, cool little lizard running up there. So my little cousin keeps throwing balls and stuff in the pond. So I'm trying to get all those out of the pond in a reasonable amount of time. And here's like another little strain of grass, long cut. I like that one too. This one's got a little sharp molecules on it. But like stuff like this, like you don't know what this is. Like it don't even got a square stem. So like just be like aware. Like that's not what you're looking for. You know, that's not even actually anything at all. Like I don't think so. So you gotta learn like all the edibles I was talking about in the yard. I was gonna show y'all this like little thing right here is some type of vine that my auntie plants. She likes it. Now, another thing that's pretty cool, you can just get not poison ivy. They look like poison ivy, but it's just blackberry. So you can get a blackberry leaf and take the little prongs off the back of it. Chew that up with your grass or something. And that one tastes a little bitter, but it's all right. So yeah, you can take these little cloves like I was saying earlier, like eat a couple of those. Now these little dandelions, if you source them back down, they got these little dandelion leaves. You can eat those. You can eat those. Now like something like this might be something, I don't know. But that's the main goal of it, you know, just learning and stuff. Like, I'll show y'all an example. Like, this right here is a blackberry, right? But like, if you examine the soil around it, like this soil is really black. It's got like glass and stuff in it. Somebody burned something there. So like these blackberries and stuff aren't gonna be like the ideal. Like this could be like a wild apple or something, for example. You know, main reason I just remade that video that I just made yesterday or whatever is that I wanted to get like a reinstatement on it, let y'all understand a little bit more about how I really do it and stuff. Like here's another little grass, like all of this, like a little hairy one. I like that one too. All the grass are cool. Sometimes there's like old man's beard and lots of like really cool mushrooms to eat. I love those. But videos to come, like we're probably gonna have a ginger tea. I'm probably gonna make a big ginger high tea. Now, like terms wise, a high tea is like really dark tea. So like that's what I call it, really. Call it high tea, really like pulpy dark tea. And that's what I call high tea. If you ever were wondering, if you ever hear me say I'm drinking high tea, that's what I'm talking about. Just really dark, concentrated tea with lots of minerals in it and stuff. Now you can make high tea out of the curly dock that's everywhere. And these chives, I meant to show you these chives again. They're going to seeds, but look, you stick them to your shirt. You can like pull off a little piece and stick it to your shirt, and it sticks to your shirt. That's a chive. Now, I never tried that one, but here it is. It's right here. I could try it, but I'm not gonna try it yet. Hadn't tried curly dock either. Heard the leaves are just really like, they're just good. Curly dock, yellow dock, burdock, mad dock, all that stuff, murdoch, anything like that. Dog bang's like willow, I guess. Any cool thing like that, I'm into. So like, yeah, sorrels. I think that's what the sour grass is called, sorrels or whatever. Even these little trees, these little freaking maple, like these little trees, I'll eat leaves off those too. Those little sweet gumballs, like the ones that make these, eat those leaves too, according to ChatGPT. I don't know. Get the chlorophyll and stuff. In different ways, everybody do everything, but that a little bit. Y'all see me forage and stuff. I'll be down in mushrooms in the field. And all types of stuff. So y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, get up in the tribe. It's all about a vibe. It's been Manny Tega, Freedom Dundee over here on the channel. And make sure y'all checking in with us. Making sure we ain't blowing up, making really cool content and you're missing out, because we're going to do that eventually. Here coming up.